Hello everyone, and thanks for taking some time out of your day to visit my channel. I'm very happy to say that I'm going to be revisiting Arion today. So I've so far done one reaction to them, that was The Age of Shadows, which I really enjoyed. It was a great performance with some amazing guest performances from Marco and Floor from Nightwish, and some other people that I sort of half recognized. So you guys have been leaving lots of comments and telling me more about Arion and what the whole project's about. But also it sounds like maybe I started with the wrong video and that I should have started with this one, which is The Day the World Breaks Down. Just seems rather fitting for 2020. But I understand this one's a bit more informative and there's going to be more explanations of the different people involved or something. So yeah, I'm very excited to get into this because I was fascinated by that last performance. So hopefully I can get some more info and context and everything now, and hopefully hear some good music as well. Before we get into this, I want to thank everyone that's subscribed to the channel so far. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that subscribe button. That would mean a lot to me. Without further ado, it's time to face the music. Ayreon, The Day the World Breaks Down.
So deafening as the stillness surrounds us.
Dream Theater.
A rush of fear is surging through our veins. A shadow so darkens our horizon. What have we done? Is this the end? When death descends.
Oh, that's beautiful. This is fascinating. stop it a second here to talk about everything. This is so interesting. When you guys said that Arion would be talking about it, I assumed there would be kind of stops and we'd have a video of him, but I like that it's all one stream of music and you just got the text coming up. It's a lot to take in, because I'm trying to read, I'm trying to look at all the different people and the gear and listen to the song and the lyrics. It's quite overwhelming. I feel like this deserves multiple listens. But very cool. I mean, musically it's fantastic. Similar vibe to the last one. Very original, well written. Like no 10 seconds sounds the same, which I love. It's just so intelligent and beautifully well written, and all the singers are fantastic. This Tommy guy had a little moment there where he's got such a powerful voice, and I love that he's kind of praising them all, and you're seeing this text and it's kind of personal as well, which is interesting because like it kind of takes me out of the sci-fi story a bit, but it doesn't really matter because I actually really love that he's praising each person about their music or even their personality, and saying that, you know, he had so much faith in that Tommy guy that he didn't need him in the studio. He could just send over the audio files and he knew it would be good. And that's so lovely and cool to see. And I mean, we're only 4 minutes in, there's already been quite a lot of stuff going on. So I can only imagine what's going to happen in the rest of the video. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this so far. This is wholesome and interesting and immense, and I'm just kind of falling in love with this whole project. And Arion seems like the nicest guy as well as a genius. So this is really cool, guys.
Knew this would happen. Not many believed in my cause. I'm sure they will all turn to me now. I'm sure I am the only one who can save us from this fate. I always knew they would need me. Not many show faith in my plans. I'm sure they will listen to me now. I'm sure that I'm the only one.
That's impressive. That's amazing. And go for it, he did. That is some binary magic. That's impressive. The depth of this. Big fan of the middle pickup sound. Great for this kind of stuff.
I must have been blind. I mean, it should have been obvious. Straight out of my mind to rely on the cold machine. The sounds are strong. I know
As he should be
wrong.
proud.
I know they will pay me now. Ooh, but I will come clean and destroy this cold machine. This is not over, not as long as we're alive. If we join our forces, we will make it. This is not over, as a race we must survive. And in the end, we'll cross this bridge together.
That's it.
We're losing this fight, and yes, we got ourselves to blame. I guess it seems right in the mind of a cold machine. I'll fix every flaw, I'll break every law, I'll tear up the rule book if that's what it takes. You will see, I will crush this cold machine. This is not over. I am sure we'll find a way out of this desperate situation. This is not over, even if it all seems pointless. For in the end, we'll cross this bridge
I love this guy. Beautiful. Pink Floyd-esque. Oh. Who's next? How'd I guess? Wow. Oh man. Holy moly. That was a ride. I was not expecting it to be so funny and wholesome and lovely. I mean, that was the best advert for a album I've ever seen. I've never wanted to hear an album so much in my life. Goodness. Oh man, it's hard to know even where to begin with all of that. That was so impressive. Yeah, I think you guys were saying that he's, you know, a bit of a recluse, or he's kind of a shy guy and didn't really like to play live, and you know, he even kind of alluded to that when he was playing that awesome solo. I mean, that was like David Gilmour-esque, and not just because he was playing a red strap, but just the sound. It was so kind of so heartfelt, and it was so, I mean, the way it was placed within all the madness as well, it was so satisfying to hear. And just all the singers were incredible as always. I mean, you guys said Flo would be in this, so when he was kind of leading up to it, I'm like, oh, here she comes. And again, she did not disappoint. When does she ever disappoint? Absolutely beautiful. And it's just so much happening, and I'm still trying to process all of that information. But I just love that so much. It was so, I keep saying it was so wholesome. It was just complimenting every musician that was involved. It felt like there was so much love going into this project, and you can just see the dedication that's gone into it from everyone. And you know, like, there's no ego, it's just musicians making art as best as they can. And I mean, the story sounds pretty nuts, pretty interesting as well. Loving the artwork, kind of reminded me of Alien, or like Prometheus, or maybe Halo or something like that. So I was really digging that sci-fi vibe to it, and like learning about all these people. And I think I probably need to research all of them and find out what bands they all sing with, because I recognized a couple of them, but most of them I didn't. So I feel like I need to pay respect and look into this and check out their bands as well. But I mean, Arion is clearly a genius. He's really master of his craft, especially when it comes to kind of studio gear and recording. And it was so cool the way he was sharing his techniques. For example, having a mic to pick up room ambience when you're recording a drum set. I haven't worked in a studio in a while, but I feel like I never did that before. And there's lots of other little tips and kind of interesting techniques, and you know, and the fact that he was playing analog synthesizers, I love that. And it had the synths did have a real charm that really complemented the whole thing, and it was just incredible. Like, I feel like I've learned a lot musically and about the project itself and the people involved. So that was fascinating, and now I'm dying to hear the album. I don't know if there's more music videos, or maybe I should just do like an album review or something. Part of me feels like I need to just listen to the whole thing in one go. What do you guys think? Because I want to hear more, but I want to do this the right way and, you know, get back to you guys with my thoughts. But yeah, thanks so much for guys for recommending this. I knew I would enjoy this from what you guys are describing, and definitely was not disappointed. So thanks again. And yeah, if you enjoyed that and you want to see some more future videos, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. And until next time, keep rocking, keep smiling, cheerio.